Hello, Namaskar. Welcome to Riyaaz with RiyaazPal Bootcamp. The second day of the bootcamp, Tuesday. So today we are continuing to work on the same song, Ja Gale. Throughout the week, we will do the same thing. Today we are going to listen to the contra melody that exists in the song. So before we listen to it, what is contra melody? So contra melody is like a Western concept. It's usually played on a set of violins. So बहुत सारे violins होते हैं. So and it's not accompanying the song at all. In fact, it plays a tune that is different than accompanying the song, and that background music helps in the song that is being sung or played. It is characterized by, or what should I say, how should I say it, if it's not there you feel it, but if it's there you don't feel it. So its absence is felt, but the presence it is not felt. So that's how good contra melody works. There is whole Western theory about it. When typically Goan musicians, when they started coming to Bombay, that was called that time, we call it Mumbai now, in 50s, around 50s, they brought in all these changes, and they melted into the Bollywood music like sugar and milk. So the resultant product was just outstanding and amazing. You can literally draw a line about 1950ish. If you even Naushad Saab ki gaane, if you like listen to before that time, the quote unquote orchestra is just playing with the song. They are not doing anything else. And after 50s, Anthony Gonsalves, Chick Chocolate, Dattaram, bunch of people, many more, Sebastian, I think Sebastian D'Souza, बहुत सारे लोग आए, and they were outstanding artists. They had not lost their Indianness, but they knew the Western music inside out. They could read and write the staff notation and everything. So that really helped, and everything came together very nicely in Bollywood. I call it the biggest fusion in the world, which happened without uttering that word fusion. Today we say fusion and bunch of things happen and so on and so forth. Right? Like in लोगों ने, they didn't say anything, they just did it. And that part even exists today. So every musician has, or rather I should say every music director has made use of it. So चलिए, पहले we will just listen to it. So let me share my screen, bring up the song. I will stop it once in a while to show what it is. उसके बाद में we will listen to the whole thing, and then of course we will sing today. So here is the song itself. And what I'm going to do is, let me play the song. But before I play the song, let me show what to do, how to transpose it. So that the song, as you can see, is already transposed by one semitone below. So like this. It's -1. You can always do -2 if you want. So let's try -1 today and see how that works. It's your individual choice as to what you want to do. All right, we'll put this into full screen. I will stop once in a while to show what I mean. Here we go.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
I have to poop, but it feels stuck. Stop!
That ad was completely out of place given what we are trying to do, but so be it. What can we do? That thing. Ta-ra-ra. So that was contra melody. Let's continue listening. This is interlude. This is not contra. This is pure interlude music. So abhi, usually the first few words are just you just let go, you don't do anything, and after that the contra melody begins. So let's listen. There you go. All of this was contra melody. As you can see, what they do is when the contra melody is playing, the volume is much lower. Even in the recording, the volume is they play it more softly compared to the interlude. When the interlude is played, of course, the singer is not singing, so you will they will play much louder. This is where the mixing technology, especially, or rather technology is there, but the artist who is creating the tracks, the how they mix it is absolutely important, because if you mix everything in the same volume, then the contra melody, although is present, it becomes way too jarring for your ears. So, and that is not good. So it has to be soft. You have to actually lower the volume, do few other things to make it mellow during the contra melody. Today, the recording technology has also improved, so people can take individual tracks and change them. When this song was recorded, nothing existed. It's like one shot deal. You come there, you perform, whatever you do at that point in time is your recording. So chaliye, I'm going to go back and let's listen to everything right from the beginning, only paying attention to the contra melody and nothing else. Let's go. So that opens up a completely new thing for you, which is the world of contra melody, which is completely different than what you think. Now we are going to go back and you are going to sing the song. -1 track hai, so it's fine. Just go sing with it right from the beginning. Of course, there is this ad-lib section without tal, which is right there. I'm going to talk about that this week a little later, how to deal with that. Right now, try to sing with it. If you make a mistake, don't worry. We are going to address that point in the pretty much this week. So let's go. Very nice. So, all right, the second song got started, but we are not doing that, at least not yet. Hope it was good. Tomorrow we are going to do the tal counting part and the ad-lib part, which we just talked about, as things will get more and more easier and also more enjoyable for both you and your audience. All right, bye for now. I will